Let's do it.
Alright, Mason system.
This is
Here
some
we go.
This is some weird shit. I don't know what this is.
It's
Those
investigation.
techno sounds.
I hear
that computer sound.
I hear
It's the
computer
Matrix.
sound.
It's the Matrix. You're in the Matrix now.
Whoa.
So,
Why does this look
so each of
different?
these are just places at different points
I mean,
in time.
yeah,
so
I
you
figure because like we can choose between the present and the past.
Yeah.
I remember the thing Phoenix said. So do I just? Oh, okay.
The
No,
tutorial.
you can play the vignettes in basically any order you want.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I have to voice Phoenix today. I forgot.
Normal, regular Phoenix.
I have to voice normal Phoenix today.
This screenshot though, this is basically the end of Serenade.
Yeah.
The nightmare trial was over.
The nightmare trial was over, and the new nightmare of figuring out what had happened had just begun. I wanted to wake up, to walk away, but I figured I'm the only one who could do this, probably. And besides, I had plenty of time, thanks to the Bar Association Review Board's decision. What? We're actually getting into like, oh, okay. This sort of thing has never been mentioned before. Like, the Bar Association had never been mentioned before up until now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It became very important just for this one game.
It's hard to work when your attorney's badge has been taken away. Oh.
Even got the old detention center, huh?
This is the first time, because, like, normally the thing here just gives us the date. I think this is the first time this has not been the specific date that this thing happens on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think you do get the date for like the trial, but not for any of these segments, I think.
What a strange sight doth mine eyes behold.
Excuse me?
Two men on either side of a single transparent plane. Yet it seems fickle fate has switched sides, so to speak. The forger of fakes walks freely, while the innocent languishes within these plexiglass confines.
There's been no proof that I forged anything.
Nor proof that I took the life of my dear mentor.
Well...
Fuck you,
It's like, oh, you got me there.
You got me there!
Yet these chains cannot hold me for long. The stage awaits. And what, might I ask, awaits you, the gutter?
A little piano and a cold little hole in the wall. Oh! That's funny, talking about pianos.
Yeah. He's got his life caught up for him, I guess.
But since you are here, what shall we discuss?
The shooting at Magnifique Grammary, for one. Who pulled that trigger? Valent or his partner Zach? Oh my god, I forgot about Zach! What a scumbag!
That's Zach's trick.
What a
teleporting his daughter.
What a total scumbag!
It's like the vine of the dog just disappearing, but he's leaving a daughter behind.
Yeah. His partner vanished before the answer could be found. If I'm going to get any closer to the truth, this is the place to start. What? End search.
Yeah, that brings you back to the Mason menu.
Yeah. And you have all your evidence from the trial.
I have all the same stuff. So, the thing that was fake was this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, forged looked like a page of Magnifique's diary. Right. Okay. There's 2 pistols. Clown was shot in the face. Okay.
Murder had indeed occurred.
I have to hand it to my partner. He knows how to make an exit. That's talent.
Yeah, we're totally uplifting this dude. Yeah, that's super cool. He didn't totally
Balance priorities are
daughter.
really out of whack.
Ugh.
Like, even in the future, Valent's priorities are so messed up.
Yeah.
Like, remember when he was like, oh, it's good that a murder happened because more people will see my truck.
Oh my god, I just feel like the logo is super huge right now.
That's Valent's trick.
Let's ensmallin that a little bit.
And Smallin.
There we go.
Yeah, small and just like and big and
Is it
that's
really
a real
murder if
word.
it's clown though? It's murder if there's another corpse in the room along with the stuffed clown. Yes, he made my attorney's badge disappear and he never even touched it.
Glory's spotlight always leaves someone weeping in the shadows. Yet his very disappearance is itself a revelation.
Revealing what?
Zach Gramarye killed Magnify. It's as good as sign a confession.
That's certainly been public opinion's take on it.
I grow tired of my cage. And the time of my release is near. I must go and prepare.
Planning on jumping back into the magic right away?
As long as an audience awaits with bated breath, there will be Valiant. And also,
Yes.
now that my partner has disappeared, Magnify's repertoire is mine.
Man, this is... Everything's coming up Valen, huh?
Fuck you, wizard.
Gramarye has a tradition to uphold.
Is that true?
Seen in this light, the trial was quite good to me, verdict or no.
Yeah, it sure was, wasn't it?
And you can't pay for that kind of publicity.
I hate this man.
This is a
It's
vile
kind of-
man.
It's kind of extraordinary that they managed to make literally every single Gramarye into like the biggest scumbag possible.
No shit.
Yeah, it's
Aside
a good
from
thing
Trucy,
Trucy
but
got away
Trucy's
from
not
them.
a Gramarye, she's a Wright now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's alright.
She inherited Phoenix's weirdness, not the Gramarye douchiness.
Yeah. The suspicion on you hasn't lifted entirely, Valance. After all, you received one of those letters too. You were just as obligated to follow Magnify's instructions as your partner.
Though I was. But only Zach Gramarye followed that. Let us not speak anymore of who shot what.
Okay, but it's kind of important, dude.
Yeah, we have to know.
Now that my partner has vanished, the question is moot.
I'm more interested in learning something else, actually.
What might that be?
I want to know what Magnify had up his sleeve. How could he coerce you and your partner to kill him?
A trick up his sleeve. Oh, perhaps you do not know.
Know what?
A great magician never reveals his secrets.
It's
Here we
fucking
go.
Magatama time! I didn't think it would be that easy.
The audience will remain forever in the audience, bathing in the reflected glow of the spotlight.
My Magatama.
What a scumbag.
One of my most prized possessions, which I got during a certain case. This is a new asset for it, though, clearly.
Yeah, it's a new image.
It can show me the locks on people's hearts. And if I can unlock their hearts, they'll tell me their secrets. The Magatama starts it all. And the Magatama ends it. What does that mean?
You
know.
shoot like a gun.
Ooh. Did they actually have like a little lock by them before? That seems new as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
because you
did.
don't...
Did they?
Yeah, no, they did have the lock. What they do have now is the Megatama icon on the top, because now you don't have it as evidence to present. You just talk to people and you...
Oh, yeah,
With
because
the
yeah,
Magatama
it'd be like Apollo's bracelet then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna tell
Pretty
you
much.
straight up, you can't unlock that yet. You don't have the
No,
evidence for it.
obviously, I have nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there is something to unlock, you probably have to go for something that has a little less locks first.
Hmm. So is this only going to show me relevant scenes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or okay, so I can't just go
Yes.
to places and there's fuck all to do there.
No, it's
Yeah,
just
I mean-
relevant places and people to talk
Yeah.
to.
You can jump back and forth a lot, so if you think you have the stuff you need to unlock something somewhere else, you can just go back there real quick.
Okay. Didn't think I'd be back here for a while. I didn't want to have to remember that day. Yeah, that day. This is not new, right?
No, this is
Nope.
this is what the judge said to
Right,
him
yeah.
before.
Hello, chat.
Hey, Chaz, you've missed barely anything. We talked to Valent, and that's it.
Yeah. Hello, Jazz.
Goodbye, chat.
Fuck. How did he do
It's
it?
true that the moral of this game is don't trust magicians.
Yes. Oh, I just realized I have to turn
Yeah.
the bot on really quick. Hold on.
Goodbye, chat.
I forgot that I restarted my PC before the stream.
PC.
MIRC, can you work? Thank you. There we go. Alright. Okay. When I came here on that fateful morning, I still had my badge, but now, like an amputated limb, I can still feel it itching. Whoa, what the fuck?
Ace Attorney 5,
Ace
the
Attorney
Phantom
Pain.
Miles, I'm already a hobo.
Where do I start? I don't even have the authority to investigate. Who's
This is Mina, I think.
No, this is Luka.
Oh my god, I can't even remember how I voiced this guy.
Just really nasally.
Did I?
Yeah, remember
Really
this guy?
Really nasally and really yelly, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, that's right.
Down on the hands, floor on your head, now, now, now! What, did I cut out for you guys?
No, I heard it.
Okay. Oh my god, did the stream freeze then?
That's
No.
fine to me.
Oh, it's
No,
me.
it's fine.
Fuck.
You froze.
I'm so used to not voicing the protagonist that I thought it was Mina's line.
No, it's you.
This is gonna be weird. What's the big idea? My ears. No authorized personnel are allowed in here. Unauthorized. Wait, did he say authorized?
Authorized.
Oh yeah, he did say that. I thought I said it wrong. But that would mean all unauthorized personnel are allowed. Chicken.
Chicken.
I just say it like it is, sir, and it's usually wrong. Thrown out of the precinct, lost my friends, my girl, and even my wallet. That's what Mina did to me on Saturday. She stole everything.
True. I took everything, but you took it back. That's how capitalism works. I was the financial crisis. You just bounced right back.
Yeah. We've met before, haven't we? On a case 2 years ago? No
Hey,
recollection
remember
of that, sir. Huh? For me, working on a case is always in the present progressive tense, sir. There is no past. There's only now, sir. There is no self. Okay. You're the bailiff, right? What? No, he's a cop. What? He's a bailiff?
Yeah, he said he got
He's a
fired from
bailiff.
his cop job.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he got demoted to bailiff.
Ah,
I mean, I don't think it's demoted as much as it's a completely different job.
yeah. Yeah, because
It's like-
a bailiff isn't a cop.
It's like a mall cop. For the
Yeah.
Mike Meekins, mall cop.
Yes, sir. Court bailiff Mike Meekins at your service, sir. I've asked to meet with the bailiff at this court who let the magician escape. Let me try to make this as absolutely clear as possible for you, sir. It was me, sir. Fucking Meekins. But you were a regular police officer once, right? Sometimes bad things happen to good people, sir. Sometimes bad things happen to cops, which is good.
I just love that line so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, something really bad did happen to somebody that's really good. But not him, though.
Not him, though. Something tells me it's a long story. Let's not go there. So, you were in charge of security at the time of the vanishing? Is that like a good luck charm there that he's holding?
Yeah, it's like a
It's an
ton of montage.
Omamori, I think.
Yeah. I'm dying over here! Oh, it's a hard knock life, sir! Thrown out of the precinct, lost my... For what? You're repeating yourself now. Lost my friends, my girl, even my wallet. Guess I wasn't the only victim. Oh, did he get fired? He got fired for letting Zach escape.
Yep.
Or no, he got fired for the thing that happened in the case.
That was part of it.
Hey, Meekins, what the fuck's going on? Meekins. The last time we met, you were a police officer, right? In fact, you're still wearing your uniform. Sir, I shouldn't have to tell you this, but last year, tragedy struck a rising star at the precinct. I lost my case files 4 times in 3 days. They fired me. They didn't fire you for the fucking blunder of Rise from the Ashes? Are you serious?
That was the second strike.
Yeah. Yeah, there's your explanation.
That takes real talent, actually. They don't know what they're missing.
He's so snarky. Like, as soon as I get fired, he just becomes like a depressed asshole.
So here I am, sir, forced to start from square one, a lowly bailiff. But your uniform... I took it with me as a souvenir the day I was fired. I don't think you're allowed to do that, sir.
No, it's fine. It's like a Chris Evans skin in the Captain America.
That can't be legal. He's impersonating a police officer right now.
Yeah.
So...
Look at him and go, hey, he's Meekins.
So...
Let him have this one.
You were the one who let the magician get away that day? I'm dying over here! What is happening? A star rises among the court bailiffs full of hope, then tragedy strikes. Is there anything you can tell me about it? About Zach Gramarie's disappearance? Oh, the humanity! That's enough of that. Why, yes, I'd say it was around 2 o'clock p.m. when I heard a commotion in court. I opened the door to see what might be amiss. The door slams open, slam, and some guy's face is right there in front of me. Face! So, you saw someone suspicious coming your way? Yes, and I, being a bailiff of little standing, I gave chase. I chased that silk cat all the way down the hall, sir. I have a diagram of the court building here. Very convenient. Aha! There's courtroom number 7. That's where I was, sir. All by myself, nearly a friend to call my own. Fucking Meekins has no friends. Poor Meekins.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
It does make sense. Okay, and which way did Zach Gramarye run after bursting through the courtroom door? Oh, that's a little pink hat.
Yeah.
I love it.
Little pink hat.
He went up like this and around the corner like that. So I, with no delay, ran after him with no delay. When I turned the corner, I saw that magic man run into the defendant lobby. Swiftly I ran. Following him, I threw myself boldly into the room. Why, I remember it like it was right here, because it was. Lobby number 2, sir. You ran into this room. I don't see any place to hide in here. Believe it or not, sir, I don't believe it. I didn't believe it. Here, in this room, the magician, gone. Vanished like a puff of smoke. Except there wasn't even any smoke. He was just gone. That's impossible. Yes, that word. Oh, how many times have I said that word? Even the sound of it causes me indescribable pain. I'm dying over here. What is this new catchphrase of his?
I will elicit sympathy from everyone.
Okay.
He became a New Yorker that dies all the time.
I'm walking over here.
I'm dying over here.
Okay, I won't say it again, promise. But you have to admit, it's difficult to vanish into thin air. Did you search the lobby? I searched. Why the pause? There was nothing here at all, sir. That's right, nothing was here, sir. How can he talk so loud and still be hiding something? He didn't search, did he? So Zach was in this room when he vanished. Absolutely, sir. I saw it with my own eyes. That red silk hat, that flowing red? It's not red.
I guess it's kinda red.
It's a light red.
It's reddish.
It's a light red. He ran right in here, right inside this room. Silk hat, cape. That's Zach, all right. Yeah.
and not anything else about it.
I mean,
just the silk hat and the cape.
I mean, we do know multiple magicians, but sure, Phoenix, yeah. But sir, look at the room. There's not a single place to hide. Sir, there was nothing I could do but nothing, sir.
It'd be so funny if Max Galactica just happened to be visiting court one day for that same day for his inappropriate relations with a minor trial.
Oh, I just felt a nausea happen.
And he just ended up chasing Max instead.
Oh, Arrest and
Yeah,
execute him.
Yeah, it's a good thing that none of the magicians we're seeing right now have any white roses.
What about now? Have any ideas? Sir! Ideas about what exactly, sir, if you don't mind me asking? You've had quite a bit of time since then. Has nothing occurred to you at all? Do you have any idea what trick he might have used to disappear like that? Oh. So he's a liar then.
Swindler.
I should have known. So I reckon we can't do that right now either.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah.
You'll be able to do it soon. I think after the next room you investigate, you'll be able to do it.
Right and Cola. Oh my god.
It's
What?
Charlie.
It's Charlie. Oh yeah, I guess Charlie's there in present day too, isn't he?
Yeah. Charlie's big now.
And this is total.
Oh, yeah,
flashback,
chat.
Right?
Ha
I didn't see this, right? No, we're not reading any of this, Cookie. Shh.
I'm just saying hello and goodbye.
Shh. 2 weeks have passed since then. I called her into my office. Oh, the kid. It's the kid. Who's this? Who is this? I don't know who this is.
Looks so sad.
She is so sad.
She's so sad.
Trucy, there's something we need to talk about. It's been 2 weeks since your father disappeared. We need to start thinking about your future. Oh, this sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I did some calling around. This is hard to say, but you have no living relative. Oh yeah, but they're not blood related.
Yeah, they're just a performing family.
Right.
Also, if your only option was Valent, would you really want to get rid of Valent?
I would not want to give. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, definitely not.
So, I was wondering if you wanted to stay with me for a while. Phoenix is like Batman.
Yeah.
There are these orphan children that come into his life, and he becomes their dad.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is so sweet, though.
she's a Robin now.
It makes me
Yeah.
legit emotional.
It's very good. Just until your daddy comes home. It won't be long. I hope. Of course, it's totally your choice. If you don't like it here, you can go wherever you'd like. I could look up some places you might like to stay at. This is so weird. Mr. Attorney, Daddy told me about you. He said I could trust you. Huh? Really? So, if I stay here, does that mean you'll be my family? Huh? I guess so. Getting weirder. Mr. Attorney, or actually, why don't you call me Nick? No! My heart.
Yeah.
My heart.
Just a little thing to like feel a bit more comfortable with the new addition to the family, huh?
Or you can call me. Hate that. I don't like that.
That makes me hit the desk.
Makes me hit the desk. I don't like that. Or you can call me Daddy if you'd like. It doesn't have to be today or anything. Okay, say Daddy. That was quick. Yes. If I move here, I have to switch schools, right? And I was thinking, I haven't paid for lunches at my last school for a year. So thanks, Daddy. Oh, and this office, it's a little blah. A little color goes a long way, you know? Oh, and Daddy, you got fired from work, right? Don't worry one bit. I'll work twice as hard. We'll make it through this. Trucy, how old are you? Oh, I'm 8. But don't let appearances deceive you. I'm a young professional. I love her so much.
She's so sweet. Like,
She's so good.
she goes from being like on the verge of tears.
Illegal.
Like, she goes from being on the verge of tears to being like the one that's supporting him and trying to make him feel better.
I love this.
Yeah,
Stick with me and you'll do
Phoenix,
just fine, Daddy.
Phoenix at this point is at like his absolute lowest because his public image took like such a gigantic hit that now everybody believes that all his past victories could have well been done with forged evidence as well.
Yeah.
So like he can't do literally anything that's in like his area of expertise now.
Trucy is so good. Ah, thanks. Why does it feel like she's already in charge? Because she is. She's the boss now. No!
She's the CEO.
She's the CEO. So, Daddy, you got fired from being a lawyer, right? You could at least kind of look aside or something when you say that. It's actually kind of hard for me. For Daddy. It's weirder now that they're... It felt really natural in, like, the present. Feels really weird right now, and I think that's probably intentional, because it's probably also weird for Phoenix.
Yeah, like he just suggested that because he didn't want her to feel awkward, but the fact that she glommed onto it so effortlessly it is very, very sweet, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. Wait, is that foolish pride? My other daddy always used to talk about that. Actually, that's pretty accurate. So, here's my idea. We'll make a new office. Law just seems so stiff, doesn't it? And no one will be my friend at school that way. Well, that won't do, I guess. I just don't know much about anything other than law. Or even much about law, if you were to ask some people. Bummer.
Yeah.
Maybe the problem is calling it an office. We should run an agency instead. You mean, like, a talent agency? Forgive me for asking, but doesn't that require talent? Wow.
Wow.
You've got me,
Destroy
don't you?
that child piece.
I'm a professional. A professional... Yep. After all, I am directly descended from the famous Zach Gramarye. Directly descended. He's your father. Oh! And now I'm directly descended from the famous Phoenix Wright, too. Well... Sure.
Trucy has two daddies now.
Yeah. How come Capcom lets you have two daddies?
I think an 8-year-old just massaged my ego. Could you tell me a bit more about your daddy, Zach Gramarye? Daddy? Sure thing, Daddy. Oh, God. Which daddy was that again? Daddy's so amazing. The biggest star of True Gramarye, and they're big. The
Yeah, balance sucks.
Yeah, Fallon is the worst. They were on television a lot. Haven't seen them on much lately, come to think of it. Big magic happens when you put Zack and Val and Gramarye together, you know. Once they made a giant waterfall right there on stage. And this giant trout swam up the giant waterfall. Let me guess, there was a giant fisherman waiting for him at the top? I wish I could have seen more of Daddy's magic. Oh, I shouldn't have brought it up so soon.
Shit.
Phoenix is so bad at this. I wonder what happened to me with Daddy and Mommy both gone. Who is your mommy? Mommy? Yeah, what about Mommy? I haven't heard anything about Trucy's mother. But I have my magic and a great daddy, even if he is unemployed. You know, I think things are going to be okay. I wonder if she'll talk about her mother. Oh. Filling in backstory. So, Trucy, you're a professional? Yes, it's like that thing they say. Baby frogs grow up to be frogs? They say that? I always thought it was funny, though. What was? Aren't baby frogs called tadpoles? Maybe they thought it would be easier to understand that way for kids. How stupid. Right. So, in conclusion, you're a professional magician, Trucy? That's right. Well, want to see a trick? You're going to do a magic trick? Yeah, oh, fuck yeah, dude. Actually, I would like to see your trick. The future of the agency depends on it, after all. That's the spirit. Ready? Here goes. Ta-da! Oh my god, it's Mr. Hat.
It's Mr. Hat.
Hey folks, it's Mr. Hat. I gotta say, it's good to be seen.
Yeah!
I just can't work the mouth right yet.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was startling.
You can see how she's a little less experienced because she actually looks away while making Mr. Hat talk, and
Oh my
her
God.
arm moves a lot more under the cloak.
This is great. The amazing Mr. Hat! Isn't he great? Oh my god, that's so cute!
A friendly neighborhood Mr. Hat at your service.
He certainly makes an impression. Doesn't he?
He's already in the book.
I'm so glad you like him, Daddy!
Well, my routines do get a bit heady at times. Ha! Get it? Heady?
No.
No, I don't get
No? My friendly neighborhood Mr. Hat nearly gave me a heart attack. Trucy Enigma.
Spider.
Oh yeah, that's her profile now, right now, isn't it?
Yep.
She's so baby.
So baby.
Could you tell me about your mommy, if it's okay? Mommy was so pretty. She was like an angel up on stage. On stage? You mean with your daddy? Yep. She was always there with Zach and Valent, smiling. But then she went away. Went away? It was a grand illusion, but she made a mistake. She vanished, and I guess she didn't know how to get back. Maybe so. I cried then, a lot. That's when Daddy gave me this. Here. Ooh?
Ooh.
Okay.
Who's this?
Everything clicking in your brain.
Not everything, but pieces are connecting.
Are you connecting the dots?
I'm connecting the dots. So Lamiwar is Trucy's mom? She did say that she lost her memory 7 years ago.
Yeah.
She doesn't remember.
Did she say it was 7 years ago?
I think she did. Yeah,
I don't remember
she definitely did. She definitely said that. No, you know what? She said several years ago.
Several, yeah, I think we made the same point.
And I specifically asked, does she mean 7 or does she mean several?
Yeah, I think she meant several.
No, I think she meant 7.
Well, whatever. Whatever, that doesn't matter.
It does matter! This is your mother? She's beautiful. Her name's Thalassa?
Thalassa, I think.
Thalassa, I think. Thalassa.
Thalassa Grammary. Poor girl. I didn't know her mommy had gone missing. Why? I like how Phoenix has just gone into saying, instead of like mother or father, to mommy and daddy.
Yeah. Gotta get used to it because he's gonna hear the term daddy a lot more.
And now her daddy's vanished too, right before her eyes. Hey, daddy, you won't... Don't worry. I won't vanish, I promise. I can't even do magic. Right! You can't even do magic! You're like a backup plan. Daddy always said to have a backup plan. I guess all I rate as is a backup plan.
No, Phoenix, you're a better dad than her dad ever was.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Very much so. I think that's probably enough for today. Sorry to ask you so much all at once like that.
That one little bit of reassurance is all.
You cut out there, Mina.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh no, Mina, die.
Mina, die. Oh no.
Oh
Am
no.
I dead?
Oh no, you're
Am
back.
I dead?
You're alive.
Mina
Okay.
revive.
What did you post
That's
in
weird,
the...
because I could hear both of you perfectly.
You
So.
posted Magicians Suck, yeah.
I did.
That's great. It's okay, after all, we're family. I just hope you're ready. The Right Talent Agency opens tomorrow. What? But are we representing anyone? Me and you. That makes 2, Daddy. I think you need more than that to make an agency. Besides, you may be a magician, but I'm no talent. Oh, I'm sure there's something you're good at. Well, when you put it that way. You mean you don't have any tricks, no old standbys? This will not do. A boy should always have a trick or two in his pocket. Whoa, what does that mean? Okay, I'll think of something. That's the spirit. See you bright and early tomorrow, Daddy.
I think Phoenix's trick is eating glass bottles without getting hurt.
Mina?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Welcome to the team, Daddy-o.
The team. Right. Aww. That was a really good scene.
Yeah.
Sometimes when magicians vanish, they leave something behind. That's how Trucy became Trucy Wright, my daughter. To be honest, I was pretty lost those first few days. Thinking back on it, it was a pretty dark time in my life. But Trucy, happy, smiling Trucy, she was my light. Oh,
I love that line. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
She was his light.
I love them. So that's
Okay,
done.
I think you can break Meekins open now.
What, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna break him in half.
Phoenix's,
snap him too.
Phoenix's talent is not being able to die. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
God, that'd be so much fun
Yeah.
if he just went up on stage and just like got hit by a car or a cannonball.
Alright, so we didn't get any new evidence there, did we?
No, you just
We got
tried to
Mr.
unlock the thing.
Oh, we got Mr. Hat and the locket.
Yeah. You have the trick now.
Whoa! 3D!
3D.
Coming at ya! Okay, Mr. Meekins. What do you know?
Oh, the remix Magatami music.
Oh, this is good though.
It has like different instruments.
This is dope.
Very cool.
What do you know? Spit it out. Hey, who? What's with this? What's with the atmosphere in here all of a sudden? You know something, and I'm going to find out what. Zach Gramarye vanished from this room. How'd he do it? How, sir? Well, sir, I can't say as I... Sir? Why are you so nervous if you weren't hiding something? Well, sir, you see, at the time, sir, I was here, and... Listen, it was impossible. What could such a little girl possibly do anyway? What did you just say? Sir, did I just say something, sir? No, you screamed it through that megaphone of yours. There was someone else in the room, wasn't there? Sir, I'm going to have to invoke my right to remain in the state of not talking. I'm not a cop. You don't have that right now. It's
And
okay.
he also isn't a cop.
He's not a cop either. You don't have to tell me who Zach's accomplice was. It was Trucy.
Yep.
I've never seen that girl until just the other day. Mr. Meekins, I'm not buying it. Sir! It broke. Sir, that day, she was here in the room, sir. But he wasn't. Oh. Wait, Trucy helped him disappear?
Yeah. Remember how she talked at the beginning of the trial and she said her first show was starting soon?
What the fuck? You mean you
This
chased
was
her
her
into this
show.
room, not him? Sir, in my days as a police officer, literally days. He wasn't a cop very long, man.
No.
I learned a thing or two. Okay, just one thing. But it was hard not to mistake a girl for a 7-foot-tall magician. 7 feet? Zach isn't that tall, is he? You have a point. I find it hard to imagine that anyone would mistake a little girl for Zach Gramarye. But you saw something. And therein lies the trick. I think you know what it was, Mr. Meekins. Tell me, does this trick look familiar? And it's Mr. Hat.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is Mr. Hat meant to look like Zach?
Yeah,
Maybe
he
a
has
bit.
the uniform.
A little mustache.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not doing that. What's that? That girl's favorite trick, the amazing Mr. Hat. She uses it in her show down at the Wonder Bar.
I just want to point out that on the official, or not the official, but on the Ace Attorney fan wiki, Zach Gramarye's height is listed at less than 7 feet.
That's so good.
Yeah, that's the only reference point we get.
He's definitely shorter than 7 feet. Have you been to the Wonder Bar? So, it It wasn't a waking dream, was it, sir? Come again? That night on stage, I saw a vision, except it wasn't a vision. It was a hat. An amazing Mr. Hat. He really exists.
Yeah, so by Phoenix's statement here, Trucy is already performing at the bar at the tender age of 8.
What the fuck? Also, how does Phoenix know that? Oh, is this like in the future? The timeline here is going to be a little bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, technically these past segments happen...
This takes place after the scene we had just had with Trucy.
Yeah. The scene with Trucy happens just a couple days after the incident. This is like a couple weeks after, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trucy's scene is technically, I guess, signposted as the first one you have to go through before you go on the other.
It's not! It's the third one in the list!
Yeah, they don't put them in order intentionally because they don't want to make it linear, but...
Yeah, that's fair. I remember it clearly, though the details are a little vague. Zach Grammary exited the courtroom. I gave chase and cornered them in the corner room, sir.
Corners.
Zach Grammary, don't even think you can escape Meekins. Down on your hands, floor on your head. Hello? Something the matter, mister? No, that is... Sir, I'm currently choosing a suspect, sir. Zach Grammary, do you know him? Oh, I love Zach Grammary. His magic is the best. I'm his biggest fan. You're more than that, but sure. I see. That's why you're wearing that costume you're wearing. Anyway, that very same Zach came into this room. But no one's been in here except me. But he has to be in here somewhere. Under the sofa, in the trash can, behind the painting, under the rug.
There's a rug in here?
Meekins is exhausting.
It's off camera.
So, Trucy was his accomplice. Imagine my astonished surprise when, 1 week later, I just happened to walk into a bar and see him, Mr. Hat. I couldn't believe my own eyes. For a while, I thought it had all been a long dream. A dream that lasted a week? But it wasn't the magician who disappeared, it was Mr. Hat. Oh, poor Meekin.
One Meekin.
One Meekin.
Finessed once again.
Though it seems complex, what really happened that day was quite simple. You were standing by the door and out came Zach. But that wasn't all. Another person got in on the act, and she was standing in front of lobby number 2. Tiny Hat!
Tiny little hat!
Along with Mr. Hat. Oh, that's not Phoenix. And that's the beauty of it, isn't it? So, while you were standing in shock and amazement, the magician rounds the corner and most likely runs through the closest door into lobby number 1. This is where you come in. You turn the corner in rather lukewarm pursuit, and at that very moment, Trucy runs into lobby number 2. Why are you insulting Meekins now? What's the point of this, Phoenix?
But he sucks. Phoenix has no respect for him.
Phoenix has no respect for Cop.
Yeah, he's venting his sadness to him.
Like a large portion of his difficulty in Rise from the Ashes was because Meekins is such a screw up, so he's just bitter about that still.
Did this courtroom not have any cameras? No, of course it didn't. Why would it have cameras? What a weird, silly question to ask. Of course it didn't have cameras. That would make the entire conceit of this not work. Then all she has to do is tuck away the amazing Mr. Hat. Sir, I only lost sight of him for the briefest of moments. Then I saw that cape, Zach Grammy's red cape fluttering like a cape. Astounding, sir. All my days of posing queries and making inquiries and chasing quarries wasted. It was as if I could see them melting away like an ice cream cone left by the side of the road to die, or the scattered remains of a messily eaten chocolate parfait. Such sweet sorrows. I'm sorry. I had no idea how much you'd suffered on account of this case. It's an honor, sir. I've apologized to people many, many times, sometimes more than once. But this is the first time anyone's ever apologized to me! Ugh. Actually, about that girl, I'm sort of her guardian now. Is that so? Sir, you should know that I harbor no ill feelings whatsoever in my harbor. What? That one confused me. Okay. I let the defendant escape, that's the stone cold truth. Just another step on my way from singing the blues to wearing the blues. Someday, sir, I'll be sitting side by side with the great Detective Gumshoe! Oh no, he looks up to Gumshoe. That's the problem.
You said it wrong though.
Guamshoe!
Guamshoe.
I love
Guamshoe.
Detective Guamshoe. He's my favorite character. Mr. Meekins? This is a free ticket to the show at the Wonder Bar. If you want, it's an honor, sir. Sir, I can't count the number of things I've had taken from me, sir. But no one's ever given me anything for free. Right. I'll see you in court next time then, sir. I look forward to it. I don't.
Don't worry, this is.
And he was
the last
never seen again.
He died shortly after this scene. All eyes
Yeah,
were on
like
Zach
this-
Gramarye that day in court, until his mysterious disappearance. Now part of the mystery's been revealed, but the magician remained out of sight. It would be 7 years before I met him again. Yep.
Yeah, the sepia tones at the end of every scene make it look like they all died at the end.
They all die. Oh,
All right, so
I didn't do that.
no, it's automatic. You've unlocked your first present day
I have to
scene
do this right now.
right now.
You're excited, aren't you?
Yes.